My name is Desiree Sinclair, and I am the NICU nursing manager here at East Alabama.
My name is Memory Shackelford. I'm a NICU nurse at the bedside, and I'm also the unit's adjunct educator.
My name is Abby Smith, and I'm the nursing supervisor.
My name is Amy Horn. I will be a staff nurse here in the level 3.
My name is Dr. Audra Prince, and I am the medical director and the neonatologist here at EAMC.
Personally, I feel like the addition of the NICU is so important, primarily to be able to keep moms and dads, families with their babies, and so they don't have to be, far away, 1 to 2 hours away from their babies.
We really want to be able to support our families, kind of a mind, body, spirit, and really look at supporting not just the medical side of our families, but really the full picture of them. Really bring that bonding element between mom, because this is such a medical situation. You really want them to have those times where they can bond with their infant.
The parents being in the know about decisions that need to be made, different lab tests that are going to be drawn, procedures that are needed, things going on with that. Sometimes something that can feel so hard about being in a NICU because you don't feel like you're able to be their mom like you had hoped for. When you first become pregnant, you automatically think about, I'm going to get to carry to full term probably, and you get to have your baby and you take them home and do all the normal things. And so, how do we make this experience as normal as we can, when we're getting to see the baby grow on the outside, inside that isolate. And one of the things that I love about this unit is that our parents get to stay here with their babies 24 hours a day, and so that's one thing that's great.
I try to encourage parents, if I get to meet them because they've been admitted to kind of watch the pregnancy along for the last few weeks or until the time that it's deemed they need to deliver and all, what I try to tell them is, we have so much success now with things that we never were able to before. Smaller babies, sicker babies, and I would encourage them by the fact that most of the patients are going to be able to stay here, and you're going to be able to stay with your baby and be involved in the care. I make it a huge point to really make sure the parents understand what's going on, that everything is updated for them. And, basically you just have to be hopeful, focus on the good, try not to get so much into the waiting game. Some babies stay for a long time. The earlier you are, the longer you stay. But that the goal in the end is just that they leave with a happy, healthy baby.
It is hard. Being a NICU parent is hard. I tell all my moms and dads, it does not matter how old your baby is. When you think about your baby being in that NICU, it makes your eyes tear up. My son is 8, and I still can't imagine him being in that bed all by himself alone, and how scared I was and how scared I was for him. So to be able to give that back to these parents and to say, I'm gonna love your baby like it's my own baby, really just touches my heart. It's just such a special place to me. It's just so close to me. And these parents are so appreciative about it, and it's so much easier for them to relate to us once they know, like, you've been in my shoes. We've seen it from both sides. Like, that's the whole reason I went to nursing school, is because of our NICU nurse. She was so great, and that touched my heart so much, and I said, that's what I'm gonna do.
I am most excited about keeping these babies close to their families. I'm excited about being able to provide that higher level of care to these teeny tiny babies that, if not provided that care, wouldn't make it. It's awesome to know that we can do those things right here in this community.
Some of the features we have here in our NICU is we have dedicated pharmacists. They've been highly trained on newborns. It's a very specialized area, so we're very fortunate to have pharmacists right here in our unit. We also have dedicated respiratory therapists that have been trained exclusively in NICU. We're very excited to have our milk lab. A lot of hospitals don't have that service, and so we are very fortunate to have that. We also will have services as far as physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy that can come in and work with our infants, help with their development. We also have a wonderful child life specialist that can meet our baby's needs. We're very fortunate to have a child life program that wants to be involved. They want to involve the parents. They're looking at possibly being able to support the siblings and having some sibling classes. So we are very excited to have all these wonderful services. And then of course we have an amazing neonatologist in Dr. Prince. She is fantastic, and she is going to be a wonderful asset in the level 3 position. So we're really excited to have Dr. Prince.
So when I was a pediatric resident at Arkansas Children's Hospital, I realized that I loved neonatology. I didn't care if I had to come in early. I didn't care if I had to stay late. I was excited about all the patients I was exposed to. So I just realized I had a passion for that. And really, I don't feel like that's wavered. I love what I do.
Just being able to really focus on everything that we can do to offer the best care for our community, and to just be able to serve our community in that way to keep our moms and babies together. It allows, in my opinion, for moms to heal faster and quicker and be at more peace emotionally, knowing that, okay, my baby is right down the hall and I can go see him anytime I need to. And I just think that that's so invaluable for our community.